Ooh, what is that bright light? What's up? What's up, everybody? Shut that off. Should shut that. It's a little better. Hit the thumbs up. It's weather in my car today. Well, after got to work it earlier, not too long ago, a couple minutes ago. I was working on my car. Anyway, what are y'all up to? What's up, Chris? Hit the thumbs up, Chris. How you doing? Oh boy. Hit the thumbs up. Not bad. I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good for a Monday. I think this week's going to go by fast. Oh boy. Jimmy! Jimmy, hit the thumbs up, Jimmy. Got carpet fitter in for my lounge on Thursday, so I got to clear out all the furniture. You got to take it out. They don't take it out for you. You got a lot of furniture in there. That sucks. Usually they take it out for you. Oh well. Better get cracking. Hello, 3 people that are here that I don't know who they are, but I smell them, so I know who one of them is at least. P5 Fo Fung. Zoe, why didn't you hit the thumbs up, Zoe? Jeez, I gotta tell you to do it all the time, Zoe. Not really, but my layout room is going to be full for a couple of days. Does it matter? See, do you run trains much, Chris? I don't even know if I've seen layout videos from you. It's been a while. the bubble car. What's the bubble car? You should do a layout video update. See what's up with your layout. See shorts. Yeah, I remember that one. Looks like you got a pretty cool layout. I'm guessing some of these videos, shorts that you did are from your club. The noisy ones. Yeah, it's hard to tell. I don't know. It's hard to tell which is which. Rick's Trains, what's up? You need to do a layout tour or something. Show us your layout. Mm, 13 and a half by 6 feet. 3 running lines, one from the club. The ones from the club are just a bit random. Gotcha. I'm guessing the ones from the club are loud. A lot of people talking in the background. I don't know. Yeah, it'd be cool to see what your layout's like. What's up, Jimmy? Just did some grocery shopping. Now just relaxing. I'm tired just thinking about your grocery shopping. You have a bar where? At the club? I guess you had off today, huh, Rick? That's nice. Oh boy. Ugh. Did you see Zoe's new profile picture? She's posing in front of a Model HO scale, I think. Yeah, little tiny Zoe. What's up, Ray? Just spent 3 minutes skipping ads to get to the live stream. Don't tell me, tell YouTube. Working on the layout. Okay. What's up, Digger? Downstairs at the club. Workrooms in the basement, bar on the ground. Layouts upstairs. So you live on top of your club? Am I understanding this right, Chris? Or I don't understand. I don't. I live down the street. Oh, okay. But at your house where you live, do you have a layout or you don't have a layout? Four, 8 people, 4 thumbs up. What's up with you people, man? Come on, hit the thumbs up. Digger, did you hit the thumbs up? Damn it. Rick, I have a basement, but it's a bit damp. Gotcha. I hit the wrong Humberto. What's a Humberto? Thumbs up. Humberto. I don't know. You been drinking, Rick? Did you guys hit the Humbertos? Hmm. Stormy Jenny, what's up? What's up, Stormy Jenny? Who is Humberto? Um, I think it's the name of Rick's dog. Hit the Humbertos, yep. Could be a drink. I don't even know how you can typo that. HUM. How can you? I don't even know. It's okay, Rick. So, how was everybody's Monday? Pretty good? It was cloudy all day. Oh, shoot. Sorry. A little bit of rain. I don't know why. It's just like I get on here and I start yawning. I haven't been yawning all day. It's just right here. I don't know. I just don't know. What's for dinner? I had sausage and peppers, and I'm going to have some vegetable soup later on. Like when I'm done here, I'll have some vegetable soup to top it off. What's for dinner for you? It's raining here. Ooh, I'm on my iPad. It's been cold, cloudy, windy day. Hmm. Sunny. That's nice. Homemade enchiladas. Enchiladas. I don't quite know what they are, but I guess they're pretty good. Anybody see the moon this morning? It's supposed to be a pink moon. Or was that yesterday? I don't know. It looked kind of pinkish this morning. I'll tell you, man, that chat GPT, can't go wrong with chat GPT, man. It knows the answers to pretty much everything, I think. It's going to replace everybody. We're all doomed. I work with an AI. It's thick as mince. What does that mean? Chat GPT. It's not bright. Well, I don't know. The chat GPTs that I've been using seem pretty bright. They give me the answers to the questions that I have in quite detail. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you need better ones where you work. They're made with corn tortillas and hamburger, kidney beans, cheese, and enchilada sauce. Wonder what the difference with enchilada sauce is with, I don't know, salsa or something else Mexican. Hmm. Just sounds like a burrito. You can tell an AI comment a mile away, huh? I don't know. I mean, my yellow boxcar door comment from answer from ChatGPT seemed pretty good. I don't think you could tell that it was ChatGPT that wrote it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm impressed. That's all I got to say. Enchilada salt is smooth, like bourbon. It's made from those flying bug things that get everywhere. I don't know, Digger. Maybe. Boo, 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 boo. What's going on, Jenny? What are you having for dinner? Did you already tell me? Oh, that sounds like a Chat GPT answer. You already told me? Well, I didn't say it, Jenny. That's a Google answer? Okay. Burritos use flour tortillas, usually handheld. Oh, baked, covered in sauce. Oh, okay. What did you have for tea, Digger? Goat kebabs? We had a casserole with green beans, ground beef, mashed potatoes, and cheese. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know how I feel about that. I've seen them on the internet. The names sounded like enchiladas or something like that. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Egg fried rice with Chinese curry sauce, topped with loads of salt and pepper chicken chunks. So I guess you had Chinese takeout. It has cream of mushroom soup. Oh, that sounds good. You know what would have been really nice is if you cut up some portobellos and threw them in there too. Maybe next time. AI. Well, what computer does have a moral compass or decency? They don't know how to be moral. That's the one thing that they lack. Made by an authentic Chinese chef who lives just down the road. Well, most of the people that work at Chinese restaurants are authentic Chinese, Digger. Doesn't mean they're any good though. I was going to put mushrooms in it also, but I made breakfast casserole that already has mushrooms in it. You can't eat enough mushrooms, Jenny. Can't eat too many. Can't eat too many. They're delicious and good for you. I wonder if a certain person is going to show up. What was in your breakfast casserole? So does your breakfast casserole turn out like a quiche? What's up, Ian? How you doing, buddy? Who is going to show up, Jerry? I think Mystic is going to show up. I think he is not going to show up because he's working. If he shows up, you'll know when he shows up. This person I'm talking about, Zoe. What's going on, Ian? Maybe it's the Easter Bunny. Breakfast casserole has eggs, sausage, mushroom, a little garlic, basil, milk, and cheddar cheese. And what do you do? Like bake it? Huh. I don't know how I feel about that, Jenny. Uh, uh, I like all the ingredients. I don't know that I think I would rather have it in an omelet. I don't know. Those uh, those quiche things, they just never fill you up. At least they never fill me up. I don't know. Uh, well, nah, I don't think so. Search egg bake. Mm. What's up, Eugene? Jimmy, what are you doing? What are you doing over there, Wheels? So, do you have any breakfast casserole left over? How many eggs are in that thing? Good. Went to put the air something video on YouTube, and then the phone died. So I will put that one on tomorrow. Okay. Just playing PlayStation. Red Death Redemption 2. 12 eggs. Holy crap. Wow, that's a lot of eggs. How big is the bowl? I don't know. That's a lot of eggs, man. 12 eggs? 12 eggs would like last me a week. Yeah, I can't do that, Jenny. Can't be wasting eggs like that. It sounds good, but yeah, so, yeah, I can't do that. Granted, maybe you might get like I don't know, 3 or 4 days worth of food out of it, maybe? I don't know. It's hard to tell. That's the thing, right? You could break 12 eggs in there and have all this stuff. For me, it's a psychological thing. If I make an omelet that's got 2 or 3 eggs in it, I know I'm having 2 or 3 eggs. If I eat it in some type of a casserole or quiche, I don't know how many eggs I'm eating. It's not about being full. It's just, I had 3 eggs. I should be okay. Oh, joy, Curly. Let's see recipes that take less eggs in a smaller pan. Okay. Uh, what did he say? Uh, what? You're making with 12 eggs. I'm not making nothing. Jenny Stormy Skies made a breakfast casserole. It has 12 eggs in it with a bunch of other stuff. We will eat it for a few days. All right. So, like, say you get 3 days out of it. 3 people. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but again, I go back to I've had 3 eggs. I'm okay. I don't know how many eggs I'm having in that casserole. I had to say it. I say it. I need cheering up. What's the matter, Dwight? The day got you blue? Your printer not working? What? You eat some bad KFC? What's the deal, Dwight? See, everybody wants to know. I'm guessing his printer's malfunctioning. Drop your cooking pot out the window again? I don't think he did that, Digger. That really wouldn't make a bad day. It's got to be something worse. Printer not working, bad KFC, got Mod Podge on his phone, didn't sleep good. It's got to be something worse, Digger. He doesn't have Legos, so it can't be Legos. You better tell us now, Dwight. The only thing that went out the window today, Digger, was the turtle shit. Turtle shit a lot? I guess we're never going to know, Digger. Carry on. Carry on. Pretty soon it'll be Easter. The Easter money will be coming soon. Did your boat fall off the trailer? Carry on, my wayward son. Exactly. What kind of turtle? I think he's got one of them regular turtles. like Painter Turtle. Do you ever get legal papers from the Sam? Yeah, every day. I'm too fast for you, Dwight. I read it. Now you need to explain it. Only when he was drafted for the Civil War, Dwight. Yeah, I've had it for 25 years. What, your legal papers? Eugene, time yourself out. The turtle. You might have the turtle longer than you. Who are you going to give the turtle to? Who's the turtle to? Who did you leave the turtle to in your will? Mouse turtle, snapping turtle, all kinds of turtles. Your immigration status failed. Dwight, gotta go back to somewhere else. That's what's going on, Digger. Dwight's gotta go back. I don't know, Jenny. It's Dwight. That's funny. That's funny, Dwight. That's funny. Coming to Digger. Live with Digger? That's all Digger needs is another friggin' animal in his house. He won't like it here, huh? You pretty much asked for that, Eugene. Pretty much asked for it. I got some paperwork for the state, and it doesn't make any sense. It's for my Medicaid. Well, Dwight, it could be a phishing scam. Um, this is what I would do. I would Google what you got and see if it's a scam or not. I would, if you're going to call a number that's listed on there, do a search and see where that number goes to. Don't just call that number. It's not a scam. Well, I'm just telling you, check on it to make sure it's not a scam. Because it would make sense, Dwight. I don't see why it wouldn't make sense. But I don't know. You get this stuff every month. Well, so what's the big concern? They must be fishing for you, Dwight, just waiting for you to respond so they can get into your computer and steal all your money. All official paperwork is deliberately complicated to deter people from claiming. Think so? Could be. I don't know. I don't trust nothing that comes in the mail. Uh, what happened, Eugene? You killed a dog in your driveway on Friday. Why'd you kill it? Too hard to explain. I can't explain it to you when I don't understand it. Well, read it to us. You want me to read it? Dear Mr. Curley, I'm informing you you want to blow that $600 at Wawa, Zoe? What is stipend? What's that mean? Stipend. You should use that $600 to get tutoring lessons. Your car killed it? Oh, Eugene. Was it your dog? You never know, Dwayne. It could be a scam. How many hours of work for that large amount of cash, Zoe? No, Jerry, I'm not going to do that with my $600. I'm going to just save it for Ashland Train Day. What do you need $600 for Ashland Train Day for? That's really blowing it. How can you possibly spend $600 at Ashland Train Day? Oh, it's a stray dog. Buzzards. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Probably does. It doesn't cost money to catch trains at Ashland. I can't even fathom what you would spend $600 on there. You're just gonna blow it. Blow it. Jeez, these kids got no brains, no common sense. That's easy. Just buy 10 one O scale engine. Yeah. Well, yeah, she doesn't have trains, so how many hours did you need to work for that, Zoe? She doesn't know. Digger, Jerry, Dwight. No, it's Jerry, Digger, Dwight. Okay, Mike, get it straight. Get it straight, deeper, Mike. Jerry, you have no clue. It's a very big event. It's involving virtual railfan. I have a total clue of what it is, Zoe, and I can't fathom how you would spend $600 there. Nothing costs any money. Nothing. Unless you want to eat. And if you eat $600 worth of stuff, I don't know. It's your money. Do what you want with it. I don't care. Uh, what's up, Tom Grossi? How's it going? I have a plenty of a clue, Zoe. She doesn't even know, Digger, how long it took her to make that $600. She don't know. Deep Run, did you see I found an answer to your question? Found an answer to your question, Deep Run Mike, from your favorite place. What's up, Wig Wag? Hey there, folks. Yep, the yellow doors have a fascinating use. Jerry, been working on the layout after I got the power back on. I'm fixing some of the problems I had before. If you need to fix them and you don't know how, ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT knows everything. Don't be afraid to use it. Jimmy's playing. Jimmy, you should be live streaming that game while you're playing it. You get some subscribers. I'd like to see you play it. I don't know how you would live stream it. Missed it. Did you figure out the yellow door? Saw the thumbnail. ChatGPT figured it out. I didn't figure nothing out. I have a new Conrail boxcar. Yes, I do. See it over my shoulder? It's over there somewhere. It's over, right over here. See the tip of it right there? You see the yellow door? Yep. Got it at the train show on Saturday. Cost me $575. I got interrupted. Plus, people would hate how slowly I go. I don't think so. I think it'd be pretty good. What's up, Eric? I don't think it would be that bad. Maybe you should put up a do not interrupt me sign. Maybe that's what you gotta do, Jimmy. Do not disturb. I'm playing Red Death Redemption. Rick Bailey, what's up, Rick Bailey? What's going on? How's the internet at the house? Good. I've been playing for the last 30 minutes. Now I'm just quiet because I'm at a loss for words with Zoe. Ashlyn, why would anyone go to that cesspool and why take all that money? I don't know. Because she's a stupid kid, that's why. She doesn't know. She's going to blow her money like a drunken sailor. Okay, Rick. Torturing the neighbors? Oh, Eric, come on, please, Eric. You couldn't even step on a cockroach. With your name on it. Wow, with your name on it? Wow. That's special. How did you get your name put on there? How'd you do that? What's up, Funny Butt Kitchen? How you doing? Help you with your unpaid taxes in a state you don't live in? That's always nice to get done. You know what I haven't gotten in a long time? The car warranty people. I haven't gotten them in a long time. It says your government name. Wow. What's that, Sergeant Zoe? Your government name. You got a government name? Digger, do you have a government name? Well, Jerry, you could go to that big train show in New York in a couple weeks and find some good buys. Yeah, I don't think so. I've been to that train show. There's no good buys there. But Ashland, go someplace nicer, like maybe off of Interstate 81. These kids don't know no better, you. We'll wear it out. How are we going to wear it out? We're going to wear it out. Are you a criminal, Zoe? Is that why you got a government name? Must be able to harm something. I am a vet. That don't mean nothing. You could have did kitchen duty. You have your own debit card? Wow, you're grown up. All of you are getting my first name and my middle name. Definitely not my last name. Well, we don't want your last name. We know what your last name is, Knucklehead. Zoe Lee Knucklehead. That's your name. Not going to wear somebody else's name out anyway. Hi, Harriet. Welcome to the Caraway Express. My friend told me the Allentown show is better than York. Probably for you, because you're O scale. For me, it's not. Last time I went to Allentown was a big waste of time. Huge waste of time. I don't think I got. I was in the N scale back then. I don't think I bought anything. My friend bought some stuff. He bought some like Alaska stuff, Alaska Railroad stuff. I don't think I bought anything at Allentown. The winter thaw. Yeah. A lot of O scale stuff. You would like it, probably. Not me. Speed bump on the way to Richmond. I got one truck stop. It's got one truck stop. There's only one other person in the UK with my name and only two others in the US. Chris? What's the biggest O scale show? Probably York. Everybody goes to York. People come from all over to go to York. I mean, people come from all over. I don't know. Probably. Why are you going to go to it, Wigwag? Don't waste your money. Go to Mr. Muffins. Yeah, the last train show I went to, lots of OHO, only N scale vendor. So the only show that I've been to that had a lot of N scale was Timonium. Timonium has a lot of N scale. A good bit. I mean, enough that you would find something for sure. No doubt. There's some people that's all they got. There's this one place from Texas. It's called Tex Rail or something. They all they have is N scale. Like probably like I don't know, 10 tables, 12 tables of N scale. If you can't find something there, they ain't got it. Anyone else was too high in price. Just curious. Actually, Muffins just did his own train show last weekend. Oh, really? Did you go? Mr. Muffin. You had to work. Over. I wonder how the Mr. Muffin show was. Yeah, I've been to York. I don't know. I don't think it was. I think it was the large scale show. I don't think it was O scale. I think it was like the G scale people were there. Yeah, I think so. Take 300, open a savings, or take 150, put it in the savings, and another 150, give it to a financial advisor to invest in it. If you start saving regularly now, you could easily have a $500,000. Man, you and Jimmy, you and I know that. You can't tell a 14-year-old that, Jimmy. You can't. They don't know no better. They're like a drunk getting paid on Friday and going to the bar on Friday night and blowing it all. For G Scale, I think it's the Great Lakes Train Expo, formerly Northeast Ohio Train Expo. I don't know, maybe. Makes you sad. Don't be sad, Jimmy. Don't be sad. It's okay. There's nothing to be sad about. Jimmy, you can't save the world, okay? You can't save the world, Jimmy. Some people don't even want to be saved. You think they just had a large scale train show? It's Friday night. I just got paid. Yep. It's Friday night. I just got paid. And in a couple hours, I won't have nothing left. Yep. I used to have those people at the bakery. Right? These guys make good money at the bakery, working in the bakery. Right? Union workers make good money. Friday, they like on Monday, they'd ask me, "Hey man, can you lend me $20 until I get paid?" And it would happen a lot. So I'd say, "Here, just keep the $20. Don't pay me back. Stop asking me." Because they get paid on Friday, and but come the weekend, Monday, they're broke. Some people just don't know how to save money. I don't know. I think of her as a very, very annoying kid sister. I'm afraid she's going to have to marry a guy with less teeth than Iceland. Oh, well, that's how it is, Jimmy. Don't worry about it. And don't send her no money, Jimmy, because she'll just blow it. She'll blow it on fruit smoothies. My parents took out a policy for £10 in 1943 in case my dad was killed in the war. It matured in 1944, redeemed in 2010 for 4,000 quid. That's nice. Mr. Biktovich was talking about it. I'm broke, not broke. I tell myself I have no monies. That's a good way to be, even if you're not broke. You had to make coffee. Wow. You're like Digger. He drinks coffee all night long. Take the 600 and buy a professional fruit smoothie machine. Yeah, that would be a good investment. Then you could sell the fruit smoothies to your friends. That's a good investment. See, man, when I was like, I remember when I was like 10, 12 years old, 13 years old, I my parents got me my first bank account. And I remember I was probably about 15. Started my first business at 15. Me and my friend, we sold Christmas trees during Christmas time. 15 years old, selling Christmas trees. Wheeling and dealing. These kids have no idea anymore. Yeah, he's talking about you, Zoe. He's not talking about me. What's up, Nancy? Coffee sounds like a good idea. We'll have some coffee, Nancy. Then find a Mexican grocery store to buy the fruits and at a steep discount. Why you got to go to a Mexican grocery store? I'd rather have a slushy machine. No, I'm sure you can make some slushies with a fruit smoothie machine. With a smoothie machine, you can make some slushies. They just grind up ice, don't they? Just depends what you put in the ice. Dull day, 6:08 wasn't running today. Well, was that the only train? No other trains run? True story, Digger. I paid for his funeral and a good wake. Who's? You didn't know about it, Digger. My dad's last words to me were, "There's a policy in the wardrobe." That's pretty good. I missed CSO. What's CSO? At least the Mexican grocery stores around here do. Around here do what? What do they do? Con Southern. Oh, Connecticut Southern? Hmm. And what were you doing that you missed it, Nancy? When my mother tried to cash in my brother's life insurance policy, the insurance company screwed her over. It's not very nice of them. Springfield to New Haven on the MRS line. What's the MRS line, Nancy? Conrail running session tomorrow's video? Nice. Gonna run some Conrail, Ian? You're driving around aimlessly. Why? Why, Nancy? What were you looking for? Was your fruit smoothie dealer not on the corner that you usually go to? I forgot what MRS stands for. Jeez, Nancy, you should get your friend to do a video on the railroad and all the history behind it. You don't have to show his face. You could just have him talking. It'd be nice to hear that history. Once he dies, all that history will be gone and nobody will know it. All you need is an immersion blender, frozen fruit, and kefir. Yeah, ask him, Nancy. tell them, listen, you need to share some of this knowledge you got before you kick the bucket. Don't need no effing machine to make a smoothie. Sure you do. What's up, Eric, the conductor? I used to do that, Nancy, but I was looking for my marbles. Did you lose them? He would be better if he asked. He would be better if he asks. If he is asked questions. Well, ask him questions. Ask him questions. Start writing down questions to ask him. You could just give him like broad questions. Tell me about the history of uh, the railroad. Tell me about the different lines. Who used to run them? Blah, 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 blah. How many depots were there? Are the train stations still there? Uh, what was traffic like back then? A lot of trains? What kind of power did you used to run? Did you have cabooses? Me write them down. You write them down. All right, Nancy, I'll help you. All right. I don't even know like nothing about up there, but they're just broad questions. It's just they're just broad questions. I'll help you. But it's like guys like him that have all this history, right, and knowledge, they need to share it with people because once they're gone, it's all gone, and then nobody knows it. Very few people know it. What railroad? I don't know. I don't know. It's Nancy. What railroad? I don't know. Up there in Connecticut somewhere. I interviewed my grandmother about her life in 1984. She was born in 1885. She was 18 when the Wright brothers, so she died in 85. Interesting stuff. So, what did you like? How did you? How did you compile all of their answers? Like, was it on a video, a tape, tape player? Like, what? Or you just listened to her? That's pretty cool. Jerry was the king. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, once these older people are gone, all that information is going with them. Thank God there's ChatGPT. I taped her and gave her tape copies to the museum, and they made a mural about it. That's pretty cool. Swansea Museum. That's pretty neat. Where's this museum at? Digger, would you know where this museum is? You ever been there? Swansea Museum in Wales. That's pretty cool. There's pictures online. I wonder if any of the pictures are of your grandma's. Where did Dwight Curley go? I just saw some turtles in the museum. Oh, wow. Holy crap. Looks like they got like a scene out of the living room from like, I don't know, the 50s. Holy cow. Max Boyce. That is crazy. They got mummy stuff in there too. Looks like a pretty cool place. Well, I text Kenny, gave him this URL. Maybe it will show up. He might still be working. This is true. What good's giving him this URL for? He doesn't know me. He knows you. Swansea is a second city in South Wales. Love listening to the elders. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Some of them are pretty cool to listen to. So I'm off until Wednesday. What are you going to do? What do you need it, please. Please, man. You don't need it. You don't do nothing at work anymore. It's not like you walk trains like you used to. You're going to get fat. What you do is sit there in the cab for 12 hours playing on your phone so he can come and chat. Oh, well, do you think he would chat? Yeah, but we want him, you want him to, chatting here is not what you want. You want to make a video of him talking about the history, so that it can be watched by millions. Oh, Zoe, you're not going to be on the Harrisburg line in the summertime. How are you going to get there? Your bike can't pedal that far. I do have to yard them too. Oh, come on. It's not that much work. You're not working anywhere near as hard as you used to. Starting to see a couple of rolls around your midsection. And they're not popping fresh rolls either. I'm the youngest now. Oh, you want me to make a. Yeah! Not me. Why would I make a video? I want you to make a video. I want you to make a video, Nancy. It's about your area. Try to preserve the history of your area. Not me. You're a knucklehead. Oh, your mom's not taking you nowhere, Zoe. Darius ain't taking you nowhere either. Darius don't want you tagging around with him. Darius needs a car first. Did he wreck it? Okay. I told him I would have to video him. Let's see if he responds. What'd you do to his car? Yeah, Nancy, you get him to talk about it. in a video that you make and put it on your channel so that, it's fitting. It goes with the rest of your channel stuff. It goes with the trains that you catch, the area you live in. You might be a big YouTube star after you do that. Delivery update. Your package is on the way, but running late. We're sorry for the delay. Sons of bitches. Now expected by April 18th. Sons of bitches. Mm. It's not like I can get it anywhere else because ain't nobody else has it in stock. Bastards. He's one of the NECR rock stars. That's why you want to get him to do an interview with you. He would love to be a YouTube star. Would he? You think he would? Well, maybe you can make him a YouTube star. Does he still work on the railroad? Yes, he still runs trains. Oh, wow. Cool. How long has he been working for the railroad? See, these are like questions you need to ask him. Get your notepad, Nancy. If you want help with questions, I'll help you. How long you been working for the railroad? Who did you start working with first? You know, blah 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 blah. Be right back. I need to see if there's anything to make for supper. My lady is zonked out. She had a biopsy today on her thyroid. Well, I hope everything's okay with her. Let's see here. Ooh, yeah, that's not good. Hmm. I think they're going to total that little car. Darius is going to need a new car. Conductor Eric, you're going to have to chip in. Yes, please, what? Well, I don't see any trains today, but I saw a CVN LPD DDG and an LHA. Nice little battle group. Well, that's nice. Did you see any CAPDs? What am I chipping in for? Darius's new car. Your boy needs a car. Human City Junction. I need to program some locos. Who wants to help? I'll help you. What's up, Human City Junction? Yeah, I'm not doing it. Ah, come on, Eric. Help your boy out. How's he going to chase you? How's he going to chase you if he doesn't have a car? He can't ride his bike. He can't ride his bike all the way to Harrisburg. They won't let him on 476 or the Turnpike. Come on, man. Sell him your beater. Sell him your beater. I have other filmers to shoot me. Man, that's pretty lame, dude. That's not cool. What's happening, Heath Junction Jr.? You better help my man out, Eric. I'm being dead honest right now. Well, Zoe, you know what you could do with that little $600 you got? Give him $100 so that he can buy a new car. Since you'll be driving in it. What's up? No, it's not Jerome. My name's not Jerome. Get it straight, NJ Maniac. Get it straight. Ooh. Heath, ESU locos program themselves. He doesn't have ESU locos. He's got Digitrax. Do it on a live stream, Heath. It will be fun. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing. Nothing at all. You should go live vertical. No way. The last time I went live vertical, I had all these scumbags come in my chat. One of them stuck around. I can't get rid of them. No way. No. I did it once, seriously. I had all these nutbags come in. Going to go make some coffee. I will see if I can get a video with Kenny. Kenny, you all. Good night, Nancy. Have a good night. Yeah, you don't have to do it anytime soon, but it's just an idea. You enjoy the nutbags. I am sure you do. Not me. I don't have patience for them. I don't have patience for the nutbags. I mean, I do, but, I would just be telling them to F off all the time. You know who I haven't seen in your streams, Mark? Diane. Anything? Do you talk to her? I haven't seen her in a long time. You either, huh? Yeah. That's what I do. Yeah. I haven't seen, yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen her. I hope she's okay. Keep your nutbags to yourself. You got plenty of them too out there chasing you around, Eric. One of those nutbag train people. Little nutbags. Yeah, I hope she's doing okay. See the happy nutbags. They don't give a damn. Yeah. See? You lose Darius and you got another nutbag chasing you down, Eric. What did you say? I like nutbags only if they have cashews. Heath, have you watched Tom Garland over at Seaboard Central? He's kind of a proto-throttle guru. Oh, come on, Deep Run Mike. You should know better than to ask a question like that of Heath. Heath knows everybody that has everything. If it has anything to do with model railroading, Heath knows them. He's been to an op session with them. He's been on a show with them. He knows everybody, Heath does. He gets around. Heath is going to be the next. Who could he be? The next Lance Mannheim. He's going to be the next Lance Mannheim. See? Did he ask the AI guy what his name was? I don't know, but I'm sure ChatGPT does know. I'm sure ChatGPT knows. Heath, if you ever run into a bind, ChatGPT. ChatGPT. Like Mike asked me because I bought this new Conrail boxcar and it has yellow doors on it. He wanted to know if I knew what the yellow doors were. I don't know what the yellow doors were. ChatGPT spits it out and tells me what the yellow doors are from the cars. Who knew? Eric the conductor, do you know why the doors were yellow on Conrail cars? What is ChatGPT? Never heard of it. Oh, who you kidding, Heath? You know it. You use it. Can't fool me, Heath. Can't pull one over on me. All right, Eric, A and C. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Watch out for those cashews. I know what the yellow doors are for now. Well, now you do, since I posted it. Now you do. I didn't know what they were for. Makes total sense, but I never knew. I don't know. Wonder if that goes for all the cars that had odd doors like that. I've seen Conrail boxcars with maroon. Must be a special class of boxcar. Yeah, it's a special class of boxcar. So Conrail had boxcars that had yellow doors, and they indicated a clean lading only service. In other words, they would be a sanitary interior for things like grain, flour, cocoa beans, paper, anything that had sensitive materials that needed protection from contamination. So the yellow doors help the crews quickly identify these specialized cars. Who knew? ChatGPT knew. That's who. What I gotta find a post to find out. What I got to go find a post to find out? I just told you, okay, Mike? You don't have to go. I just thought I'd make a post over there so that everybody could find out. Because not everybody's here. But I found out the answer to your question from ChatGPT. I was going to email the Conrail Historical Society and ask them, but I was like, let me just try ChatGPT. And boom, 5 seconds later, that's what it spit out to me. Everyone who is anyone is here. Not quite, but who's here is anyone. Not quite. Yeah, I've seen like yellow doors on what do you call it? Penn Central cars. I've seen yeah, I don't know if I've seen maroon doors on Conrail cars. I've seen the yellow doors though. Yeah, I just thought it was like, yeah, they got a yellow door. They just put it on the car. I don't know. I just figured it was like a swap, broken door. Yeah, we got these two yellow doors. Let's put it on. But now I know. It's the reason behind it. Tim G also got me to buy an ESU programmer. Why did you buy an ESU programmer if they program themselves? But yeah, thanks to our brilliant leaders in DC, we're having to restructure our intermodal traffic. Why? What did the brilliant leaders in DC determine? In the UK, they were banana vans. Banana vans? What are banana vans? Allegedly, 21W is getting cut back to Harrisburg, and the cars from Jersey will run on 269. Oh, what does DC have to do with that? The whole trade war crap. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, that's crazy, right? Like, I wonder how that will affect the railroad. I don't know. I don't know. I, I I'm sure it's going to do something to them, but yeah, man, I don't know. Maybe you're going to have to go back to Delaware, get on the grain train. Tammy, what's up? The programmer is what does the auto programming. Not really. That doesn't make sense, Mike. I'll be able to hold 269. Oh, well, I don't know. I'm sure they'll find something for you to do. Sweep floors, ballast track. They'll find something for you to do. 269 is just going to suck, though. Why is it going to suck? I don't know what 269 is, but shorter trains. Maybe you'll have less trains, too. You know, which is fine because these trains are just too damn big. These trains are too damn big. Big Chessport in Cardiff digger. He might have been there. What's going on, Tammy? Heath is here tonight, Tammy. Say hello to Heath. I don't know if he's still here. He's probably not here. 269 is the second shift version of 21W, but makes a stop in Rutherford. Is that as far west as that train goes? I don't know what you're talking about. Not much, just eating burgers, mac and cheese. Did them on the grill. Sounds good. Sounds delightful. Is those Canadians on tonight? Junction Senior, Trackside Mike. Sorry if you were asking for me. I had an unexpected visitor. Did you? Really? Was it the DEA? FBI? CIA? IRS? You had a Big Mac salad for dinner? What's a Big Mac salad? I am still here. That's nice, Heath. You're that bored, huh? Well, I have one side of my car done. I think it's done. Crusty rust. I think it's done. This one's just faded. Got to do the ends a little bit. I did the trucks. I did the trucks. It came out pretty good so far. I don't know. Ugh. It was a nurse who wanted to have a cup of coffee with me. Salad with ground beef and burger toppings. Thomas left. Tom Grossi. See you, Tom. Um, he did a swell job, brothers. Man, it's okay. It'll get by. Yeah, he died out there, Mike, during an outbreak of yellow fever. I don't know what you're talking about. Off to 269 goes to Port of Newark to Landers Yard in Chicago. Be nice if you could go the whole way. Had a salad with chicken strips and rally fries. What are rally fries? See, Digger doesn't even know. Let me ask ChatGPT. Hold on. Eh, You know what I should have did? I should have left that one side untouched. I could take all this off. I could probably take all this off. Just to see the difference. They are fries similar to what is sold at a fast food place called Rallies. I've never heard of it. I couldn't get to Chicago in 12 hours, even if the railroad tied, tired. Well, just take a nap in the train. Just go back in one of the boxcars and sleep back there like a hobo. Even if they tried. After you've done your time, you just go in the boxcar and take a little nap and you wake up. That's what they used to do. And they have a couple of loaded baked potato skins for supper. What do you load them up with? Salt and pepper chicken? Rallies is Checkers west of Mississippi. Uh, Zoe, did you see what I said about Darius? You should give him $100 to get a new car. Help him get a new car. I'm serious. You got all that money. Give him some money. Especially since you're going to be bumming rides from him. Is it a graphical video? I doubt it. Cheese and veggies and a little meat and spice. Is that what rally fries are? Yeah, EKT. We have both here in Virginia. You. What does that mean? What is that in response to, Eric? Today's CA11 had an NS locomotive on it. Must have been going up to Camden to get service. What he asked Zoe. Uh, Now you're going to hear it, Eric. Just going to tell you off in a second. I wonder if my power panel's ever going to come. I wonder if it's really back ordered and they're stroking me. Like everywhere else it's back ordered. Alex Toy, you should get Gabe Black Eye on your stream. I don't know who he is. Who is he? Why should I get him on my stream? What's he got to offer? Are you one of Zoe's friends? CX6 8886, which they have classed as an SD42, but it is clear in SD45-2. Gabe Black Eye is a fellow train enthusiast. Well, where is he from? What's his YouTube channel? Do you know this Gabe Black Eye, Zoe? Is that really his name? I don't see nothing on him. He's yanking my chain. Doesn't work, Digger. Kick him out, Digger. You don't have nothing better to do, Alex, the toy boy? Thanks for subscribing, though. I'm getting baited, huh? I guess, I fall for things like this. I don't know. What's up, MB Heritage Farms? Yeah, doesn't work. I don't get it, but that's okay. Why 300 seconds, Digger? Digger, why 300 seconds? What the hell does that do, 300 seconds, Digger? 300 seconds. You got to ban him for 24 hours, Digger. What the hell is the matter with you? 300 seconds. 5 minutes. What's 5 minutes? Oh, man. I'll be the one. You're saying gay black guy. That doesn't sound like that to me, but that's okay. Thanks, though, for explaining it, Michael. No one else would. Just schmucks. I was going to let him come back so I could boot him again. Well, that's no fun. It's better. It's better to boot him once. Jerry, when it comes to jokes. Yeah, I don't get them. I don't know. I thought he was being serious. 300 seconds is enough time to think about something better. Okay. I guess so, Jimmy. 300 seconds. Time yourself out for 300 seconds, Digger. What's going on, Michael? How's your thumb? How you feeling? At least he subscribed to me. You can unsubscribe now, Alex Toy. Don't make me rip your channel apart. Go back to playing with your little toys. Like IP freely. Well, I can get that IP freely. You give him too much credit, yo. I've been there, Jerry. It's better than happy birthday. I don't get that one either. I was going to boot him out again, Jerry. It's how I get my fun. No, you weren't, Digger. You weren't going to boot him out again. Talk about trains, dude. Who was that other one? What the heck was that other one? Digger, what was that other one? The English one. I can't remember. This is real info. 61 hit a car in Newfield. How did they hit a car in Newfield, Zoe? How's that possible? Was it Darius? Yeah, let's get it back to Choo Choo's. Tell him, Eric. I can't remember what that other one was. Can't remember. Still waiting for my seeds to come. Let me check Facebook and see. MI61 just went into emergency. That's all the info I have. Apparently, they hit a car in Newfield. Woot, 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 woot. Oh, man. Wow. Holy crap. That's not good. How does that happen? Like, what genius thought he was going to beat the train across the tracks? Holy shit. Man, that car's done. I guess they'll be late tonight. Yeah, it was a PT Cruiser. Yeah. Yeah, it was a PT Cruiser. That's pretty bad. He must have drug him along the tracks a pretty good distance. He must have been going pretty fast. What a dumbass. Wonder if it happened by your grandmom, Zoe. PT loser. Yeah. It's Holy Week and having Easter dinner at church. Yeah, it is Holy Week. You're right. You're right, Scott. Um, yeah, the PT Cruiser deserved it pretty much. I hope nobody's hurt. That looks pretty good. You're on your phone with your grandparents now? Hmm. Eric, how long do you think they'll tie that train up for? I didn't even hear anything on the scanner. I'll buy it for Jesus and will represent later. Digger, I think that's where the term shitheads come from. Where is that? What does that mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, looks fatal. Some people must have manure for brains. Oh, okay. I don't know if it's a fatal, but it's not that good. I can't even. I wonder why emergency response didn't post anything. They'll peel that junk off the plow and send the crew on their way. Really? That's it? It won't tie him up too long then, huh? So the wrecker will come and just pull it off, huh? Probably have to walk the train by the crossing at 10 miles an hour. That's no big deal. I just got done on the phone with them, Jerry. Tom, Jerry, would it be easier on you if we wrote it all in caps, not being a smartass? It's a genuine question or concern. Wrote what in caps? I don't know what you mean. No, sometimes I don't follow chat, Jimmy. I'm like on my phone and I miss chat, and by the time I pick it up, there's a question. Somebody says something. I'm like, what the hell does that mean? 873 hit someone on the Reading line a while back, and they sent them on their way after 3 hours. That's a long time. 3 hours. These guys could blow up. These guys could blow up by then. Zoe, did you see the picture of the car? Just got them on the phone. Okay, I'll do it regardless, so you don't have to squint. Well, thank you, Jimmy. When do they sign up? I'm not sure. I think 4:30, 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, something like that. You saw the picture before me? Okay. How do you know I didn't see the picture 20 minutes ago? Maybe they Maybe they'll only go to Woodbury and not go to Camden. Turn and burn so they can hit another car on the way back. They got plenty of time to get to Camden at least. Yeah, usually they come up here and they'll sit there and waste time down in Sewell. They sit there for like 45 minutes or something to waste time. So they'll probably be okay. They'll have to go, they'll have to highball it back. He's still going to squint. It's just probably a habit, probably. No thanks to you, Michael, with your tiny little text. I knew that you didn't see the picture because you just found this out after me, Jerry. Okay. Did it happen by your grandparents' house? Hey, south of Woodbury, it's DCS territory, so they have the railroad to themselves. This is true, but they're still, I don't know, man. If they were highballing and they hit somebody, I don't know. Do you think it can come back to them? It's different if you hit somebody at 25 versus 55 and they wind up 2 miles down the track. I think they could tell. In downtown Newfield, Zoe, you make it like downtown Newfield is like 10 miles from your grandparents' house. It's only a half a mile down the road. Taking care of an emergency. I really don't have time to do lives while working. That's what Chicken Noodle News is for. I don't know what that means, but okay. You can only do a dark territory. You can only do in dark territory. You can only do in dark territory without PTC. Oh, do 25 in dark. Well, says who? Says who? I'm sure they do 30. What happens if they do 30? Does the train stop? I don't know who he was just talking to. Oh, yeah, if you're caught, yeah. You just found the ChatGPT post. GPT code post? Oh.
Roger, Southern 94 DC 109 is going to be fulfilled at 6:30 in the PM.
I don't know who he's talking to. I don't know. Is there any defect detectors down there? Look at that train. That's some power there, man. I know that dispatcher. You know? You can tell by who it is. Sometimes I can't understand these people. Like, I didn't understand that.
118, conductor, clear, point ground, 1 hook.
I don't know who that was. I wonder if there's any defect detectors down there. Well, anyway. Oh man, I don't understand. Like somebody, they must have been trying to beat the train. Like, it's not like you can't see it because you drive along the railroad tracks for miles. People are stupid. The route between North Jersey, South Jersey Terminal, and Detroit desks. What does that mean, Zoe? I don't understand. What does that mean? What's that mean? They're all in Mount Laurel. Really? Even in Detroit? They're in Mount Laurel? Come on, man. You joking? You joking with me? CSX is on this band too. This just isn't here. Come on, Eric. You messing with me. You messing with me like that Alex kid was. Weymouth Road crossing. So he drug him a good bit, man. He drug him a good bit down the road. There's your favorite engine, Zoe. Do you know what that is? Huh? Okay, where was this accident? In South Jersey. I know where it is. I pass it every Thursday. I know exactly where it is. Newfield, yeah. Why are you going to go over and check it out, Wigwag? Does an engine have a collision warning system similar to passenger vehicles? Yeah, it's called dudes in the cab to say, oh shit, we're going to hit somebody. That's what it is. No. Oh shit, I think we're going to hit somebody. Doesn't have airbags either. Oh shit, I think we're going to hit somebody. Oh shit. That's okay. That's okay, Jimmy. I know you're a rookie. Yeah, Eric has an oh shit handle. There's an oh shit handle on his side of the cab, too, just in case the engineer's not paying attention. Oh shit. Did you ever hit the oh shit handle by accident? And then your engineer looks at you and says, what the hell was that for? No? I was going to ask if the dash has a speedometer, but yeah, it does have a Speedometer. Yeah, I mean, there's a speedometer and all kinds of stuff. Yeah. It takes a lot to actually move it. Really? Hmm. Did you ever you should test it to see if it's working. I'm just checking to see if it's working. Even the old EMDs have digital screens now. Really? Oh man, that's gotta suck. That's part of the loco inspection. Oh, so you got to do that in the yard or something. You check everything out, make sure it's working. Gotcha. Check. Do you have to check it every so often? Like I don't know, every 8 hours or something? I don't know. I guess I won't be hearing the MI61 tonight anytime soon. See you, Mike. Have a good night. Have to be inspected every 24 hours. Really? Wow. Huh. How long does that take? They're lucky that they have you. Why? They had no clue what's going on. Like, what do they care what's going on? It doesn't affect them, Zoe. It's not like all of Newfield's burning down because of it and they got to get out. Doesn't matter. Ain't no different than a car accident happening down the road. Depends if you're mileage or hourly. They're curious about certain stuff. Well, I guess they would have just gotten their golf cart and drove on down the road a little bit and see what was going on. My tractor trailer had an audible warning for a collision. Cars, stationary objects, people were all detected. I don't think Zoe is big enough for the system to recognize. What would it do, you? Would it start breaking or would it just give you an audible signal? Like, I know two of our trucks at the farm have it. It's happened to me a few times. Be flying up on somebody, traffic stops, and this, I don't know, early collision thing starts happening. I don't know if it actually breaks or it just starts beeping. So it does both. Wow. You had sophisticated trucks there. Who who had that system when you worked? What's up, Eagle Point Rails? As in how much time you want to kill. What's that in reference to? Freight line? No, what company? What company? Eagle Point's Rails, are you in South Jersey? Let me check your channel out. Are you a friend of Zoe's? Yeah, looks like you're in South Jersey. I have to subscribe to your channel there. Thanks for stopping in. Are you on the scenes down there in Newfield? Seeing the MI61 tragedy? Cool channel, Eagle Point. New sub from me. New sub from Digger. Boy, you got a new sub from somebody here. Oh, he shared your channel. Maybe you'll get a couple more subs there, Eagle Point.
CSX, equipment defect detector, milepost, Niner, point.
At least you got two.
No defects.
No
No
defects.
Total axle 328. End of transmission.
328. I'll tell you, I don't like the fact that they combined CSX and NS on this South Jersey scanner app channel. It used to just be Conrail over here. I don't like that they combined them. I don't need to know what's going on CSX Philly sub. I could go over to CSX Philly sub for that. So was Eagle Point down there at the Cape May Seashore Lines taking photos too and video? I subbed as well, but I may unsubscribe if I'm not entertained. Please do your best. Well, I'm sure he'll try to do his best, Jimmy. Have you unsubscribed to Zoe yet? She's not. She's falling short of doing her best, Jimmy. Eric, you don't go through Morrisville Yard, do you? Not yet, but she falls short in everything. This is true, Jimmy. This is true. No? Yeah, I didn't think you did. I don't understand why they have Morrisville Yard. Why does that yard get containers? That's kind of weird. Their containers are mail. It's intermodal train. It's an intermodal train. Well, that's their intermodal trains at Morrisville Yard for the most part, isn't it? And it's mail. They send mail in container trains. Oh, did you hear that? I think it's CA36 picking up gondolas. Yeah, I think it's CA36. Well, at least CA36 won't have to, well, MI61 won't have to wait for CA36 tonight. They could just keep rolling. This Green Hub Group and white JBs are mail. Really? I didn't know that. That's a lot of mail. Wow. I didn't know that. Wow, that's something else I can inform my viewers about. Good evening, Trackside Mike. Keeping it on the tracks. Who is on tonight? You or Junction Senior? USPS and Federal Express too. Well, yeah, I kind of figured that. You know what's interesting? CSX has a lot of trailers on cars. NS doesn't, do they? I don't think I've ever seen trailers on NS trains. Come to think of it. Huh. Maybe the FedEx trailers. Yeah, maybe the FedEx trailers I've seen on NS. Is Junior tonight? Junior? Who's Junior? Junior's Heath. We do mostly cans, but there's trailers too. Yeah, I don't see too many trailers on NS. Not like I do on CSX. Outdoor Adventures with Austin Miller. What's up, my friend from Ohio? You're on the tracks. Over. Road rally. You don't like the road rallies.
I have no idea. My understanding is you're supposed to swap out over there on that, what do you call that side over there, wherever, Abrams, I believe is what it's called. Fall yard. Yep. So they're supposed to meet you guys up there, Falls Yard, get on and go.
Over and out. Let me see. I gotta check. It's Trackside Mike tonight. Off the Tracks Monday on Trackside Mike's channel. Keeping it on the tracks. Old heads told me how much of a dream those trains were to run. I thought you said they were horrible to run. Jerry, do you like trains? Do you look at my channel? Eagle Point Rails. Eagle Point Rails. Do you look at any of my videos? I don't think you do. Have fun. All right, Tracks on Mike. Have a good show. Good show. Have a good show. Get ready to do your show, Tracks on Mike. Who's here? Mushy? What's up, Mushy? What's up, Mushy? Hey, conductors didn't have to touch a thing on them. There was no slack, so engineers didn't have much work to do. Really? Wonder why they killed those things. They made perfect sense. They were probably a pain in the ass to set up, but I guess probably no more than loading containers. I don't know. I wonder why they killed them. Yeah, I don't know. They were cool to watch, though. I like those things. See you later, Eugene. Wait, Fomer. Newark, Ohio's risk of getting storm damage continue. Temperatures in the 70s. Don't start no fires, Austin Miller. Maintenance more than anything, probably. Probably. Yeah, like the last ones ran like last year, last summer. Are you guys concerned about 5307 potentially blowing up due to the collision? No, not really. Are you concerned? Jerry, we got rocked this morning. Who threw rocks at you, Mushy? The car is damaged. What car? The car is damaged? Yeah, you better never start fires, Austin Miller. Blowing up as in running out of hours of service. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I forgot. I didn't think all the filmers knew that term, Eric. What are my thoughts on the Salem line and the SRNJ is doing to it? I think it's ridiculous. I think they should just give it up and move out of the way and let SMS run it. Eric, I just thought, I you know, I didn't know that the filmers knew all the terms. Is that what he's talking about? Nope, won't affect me nowhere close to me. Nah, won't affect you. Won't affect nobody, really. Yeah, outlaw. Yeah. I heard SMS 9 is getting a K5LLA. Yeah, maybe two of them, I think. Maybe two. I'm correcting him, not you, Jerry. Oh. And blowing up. Maybe he's really referring to the engine blowing up. I don't I don't know. Aviation Mushy 5.2 earthquake. Really? In San Diego? I didn't hear nothing about it. Did you feel it? Nathan DeLay, what's up, Nathan DeLay? I'm worried about the crankcase. What if it goes kaboom? Oh well, don't worry about it. They'll, they got more engines. I think he thinks that the motor's going to blow up. I think it'll be fine. Don't worry. It's pretty tough. You felt it, really? Wow. Any buildings fall down? How do you feel about rail fans stealing train horns? I don't like that, Eagle Point. You shouldn't be stealing train horns. What's the matter with you? You shouldn't even be climbing on the trains. I just hope Newark Ohio won't have another significant drought. I think you'll be okay. They'll get plenty of rain. Don't worry, Austin. No train has ever lost a battle with a car. That's true. I'm pretty good, Nathan. Do you have any donuts today? I think these are hypocrites because they think they can steal easily. But what if people stole from them? Yep, they wouldn't like it. What if somebody stole the horn from you that you stole from the train? Oh, no donuts today? Maybe tomorrow, Nathan Delay. Maybe tomorrow. Hear the train. What's my opinion of Glassboro Historical Society? It's a nice place. I should go see what they're doing. I'd like to get some good service, severe weather footage videos. Why you want them? You don't want a severe weather footage. That's bad. It's not good. It's not good, Austin Miller. You don't want a severe weather. Jerry, I think if you want to come and visit me, which you can, and anybody can too, people can just let me know where I live for the trains for that donut place. Okay, I'll let you know. What's up, Native Wild Man? How's it going? Yeah, there's a lot of storm filmers. There's a lot of storm chasers. Stormy skies. They're storm chasers. They used to chase storms. I think they still do sometimes. chasing tornadoes and storms. Those people are crazy. You did it in college. That's like firemen running into buildings when everybody's running out. It sounds dangerous, but interesting. Yeah, it's dangerous. I interned at the National Hurricane Center. Did you really? Did you ever fly into the middle of a hurricane? What's going on, Sean? You doing all right? 45. That's the Air Force's job. Well, doesn't the Hurricane Center, the Hurricane Hunter people plane, don't they fly into those things? Hmm. Watch my moderators here, Eagle Point. He'll time you out. They're on board, but they're not flying. Sissies. How do people know how to keep a distance in the storms, or is it hard? You ever watched a documentary where they had a truck with a storm detecting tornadoes everywhere they go? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. 20 more. I don't know what these guys are doing. Dropping cars, picking cars. Nathan, there's mobile Doppler radar. Now he's going to ask what that is, Eric. You done opened up a bag of worms. You should go fishing, Austin Miller. That's what you should do. Don't worry about storms. Go fishing. Maybe you can go fishing by the train tracks. Catch some trains and fish. Five more. What's this dude doing? What's he doing, Eric? Dwight Curley abandoned us to Digger. Eric, what's serves you right, Eric. He expects an answer, by the way. There's plenty of time for me to get plenty of videos of storms. Yep, don't worry about it. Sure, I'm glad you think it's funny to me. I laughed when you laughed. It's kind of funny. It is funny, Nathan, because I know what you're going to say. I know what you're going to ask him. And now he's got to explain it to you. Tell me, Allison. Tell me. I want to hear it. Expecting a thunderstorm during your trip this coming weekend. Where are you going? Instead of a fixed Doppler. Whoa, 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 Eric. You need to explain the Doppler to him. You can't just start in like that. You need to go to the very beginning and explain the Doppler system to him. We'll wait. You're going to Dallas, Texas. Get on out of here. Are you going to ride horses when you go? What are you going to Dallas, Texas for? Band? What you seen on the Weather Channel or your local newscast? Yeah, I'm starting to get a headache too, Zoe. See you, Zoe, the real fan. Take your friend with you. You're right, Jerry. I'll have more chances to get it. Yep, got plenty of video time. It's true. Sometimes when I ask a lot of questions, most of everything I feel like I know very little, but at least there's more learning. Yep, you can never learn too much, Nathan DeLay. Yeah, I think he's going to the rodeo, Digger. Maybe he's going to go bull riding. Zoe left. She's got a headache, Nathan. Stupid girls. It's going to go bull riding, Digger. Those green and yellow red blobs on the weather maps are reflections of light bouncing off of rain, snow, and sleet. Or jail? No, hail. What red and yellow blobs? Oh, boy. In my opinion, when people say, oh, boy, oh, girl, I think there's one thing that's missing personally. The amount of good in oh, boy, Nathan. That's about as simple as I can put it. Can't put it no simpler. That got in trouble for the same thing. You got in trouble. There was a YouTuber by the name of Sebastian Dion, legally working into running trains with 3 switches. He's in jail, and there was another YouTuber. Oh, really? Yeah, I heard about that kid. Switched train and the train derailed. Jerry, if you don't mind me asking, how do you live kind of close to me or kind of far? Kind of far. Kind of far, Nathan. Like 2.5 hours, probably. Schuylkill Haven, let's say. Let's see, Nathan. 2 hours. 2 hours away, Nathan. Pretty far. Nathan lives kind of near Hazleton and Schuylkill Haven. CA36 is working a diner right now. Yeah, I hear it. I hear them working. You ever go to Ashmore Secondary? All the time. I was there today having lunch. Schuylkill Haven, but I've heard of Hazleton before a few times. Nathan, if more people were like you and looked for the good in others, the world would be a better place. You got that right, Jimmy. You live next to the B&O line. Does that get many trains, Austin Miller? That B&O line that you live by? Where's this Ashmore Secondary? Can't seem to agree with your opinion, you. Well, maybe Zoe's. Mushy's a nice guy. Jimmy. Mushy's a nice guy. Runs from Allentown to Hazleton. Oh, is that NS? I don't think he knows where it is. He's more of Reading and Northern. To me, sometimes for me, it's not always easy to do, but people always say, Mushy is a Californian. You can't forget him for that. He's one of the few Californians that aren't too bad, Jimmy. The rest of them are not good. Every day there's an Ohio Central locomotive that comes through and switches cars. You've got the Buffalo and Pittsburgh locomotives as well. CSX and NS don't come by there? Austin Miller? There's a junction called Parkerton towards the end of it. Packerton. Yeah, I've heard of Packerton. Ian talks about Packerton. I don't think he knows. I don't think Nathan knows. Nathan, you don't know where Packerton is, do you? NS interchanges with Reading, Northern, and Hazleton, yeah. Eric, if you don't mind me asking, how far are you from Schuylkill Haven, Reading and Northern Railroad? He lives by me. He lives by me, yeah, Nathan. Eric works for Norfolk and Southern. You need to hang out together and be mean to Zoe together, Nathan. That's not nice. Nathan doesn't have a mean bone in his body. You don't influence him. This was a gold trains that run to Conesville, Ohio. Well, I don't think I do. That's in Jim Thorpe? No, I don't think it's in Jim Thorpe. Packerton's not in Jim Thorpe, right? 2 months was except the famous Jim Thorpe town. That's it. Being California doesn't mean I act like all the Californians do. Exactly. Tell them, Mushy. Straighten them out. Straighten them out, Mushy. Packerton is near Jim Thorpe. That Packerton is near Jim Thorpe, Nathan. I don't know what they're doing up there. It's taking them an awful long time to hook up to them cars. Too far. My family says they treat people. Yep, tell them, Nathan. SCX train I saw or heard come through Newark was 2019. Wow. June 5th. You even know the date? June the 5th? Wow, Austin. You got a good memory. I want to get qualified on all those little branches out of Allentown. There's a good point there. You told me a lesson. That Nathan, he's teaching you a lot of lessons, Jimmy. Who else uses to carry trash and stone through here? They don't get too many trains by there anymore, do they, Austin Miller? Well, oh boy. Seems like Dwight has abandoned me. I don't know. Rick's Trains abandoned me. Wigwag abandoned me. One guy's abandoned me. Anyway, that's about it. That's all I got. He says I need a role model like Nathan. Yes, you do. Maybe you could adopt Nathan. Maybe you could adopt them. Just like PK Bob adopted you. All right, everybody. That's about it. I'm done. I have this in 6 days. Yeah, one day they'll return Austin. You just keep waiting for them. The same way sometimes have an awesome night, Nathan DeLay. Take care, buddy. Everybody have a good night. See you tomorrow. Take care. Mushy, keep safe over there. Don't fall over if you get another hurricane. I mean tornado. I mean earthquake. Good night, everybody. Peace. Peace. Live long and prosper. Beam me up, Scotty.